Alright, y'all, so let me give you the scoop on this live right here. So Maj went live with both Benet and Brooklyn to discuss the downfall of their friendship and what exactly happened between them. Now, Brooklyn finally gives her side of the story and explain what really went down as to why she distanced herself. And what she had to say, yeah, definitely was a whole lot. So y'all check this out.
First and foremost, Benet, would you care if she expressed what happened that led her
I just feel
to
like
distance?
okay, so like all in all, I don't really care about what happened if she cut me off, no none of that. The only thing I care about is as a friend, quote unquote, if we was close at one point, why would you express yourself to me and instead express it to the internet before me?
When
That's the only thing I got a
did I
problem with.
express it to the internet?
You told the internet, oh yeah, we not cool. That was a shocker to me, cause last time I
I didn't
checked,
say no.
when
I
we made
didn't
a video,
say we
let
weren't
me
cool. I
talk.
said
Let
we
me talk.
weren't close.
Whatever. When we made the video, it was, oh, we don't have to talk. Me and Benet don't talk every day. This and the third, but we still close. We still cool. But now is we don't talk every day, so we not close anymore.
We don't talk at all.
We
Benet,
never we back then.
Benet. After I
Listen,
left
bro.
Houston, no, we would be on the
The
phone and
only
all
time.
types of no.
Okay, I'm not even gonna put business out there if you want to. You feel me? But yeah, the only time we will really talk is a certain situation. You feel me? On your end, I will always check up on you. Always call you. Hey, you want to do this? Hey, you want to do that? Hey, you want to come down to Houston so we can make this and that third? The reason why you came down to Houston last time was because of me. Me
So
calling
then,
you.
so then, if you always check up on me and everything, why didn't you
I'm
check
not
up
gonna
on
keep
me or
doing
whatever?
it, girl.
What the
What the
hell?
hell? A friendship is
No,
reciprocated.
Benet. When
Let's be for real.
have you ever called to just check up on me? That is so cap.
Want me check my call logs? I could. I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna.
you
I'm
can't.
not gonna post it.
Go ahead.
It really don't matter. But what I'm saying is how I go from, oh yeah, it's in one of our YouTube videos. I don't remember when we did whatever long time ago. Oh yeah, me and Benet don't really talk every day. Like when we around each other, it's whatever. But when we distant, oh we don't talk every day. When we back around each other, it's the same vibes. That's how we close. This and the third. But now it's something different because we
Yeah,
don't talk.
not talking every day. We would still talk every now and then, still have a phone call every now and then. This time it was nothing. The only time, after I left Houston, the only time you called me was to be on your stream. I said I couldn't do it. So then we didn't talk again. We did not talk again until you came to Atlanta and I was at in
Because
place.
Brooklyn, why am I always the one that's
You
hitting
don't
you up
have to
to do
be.
something? Well, it was like that, so I'm just gonna stop. You feel me? I'm not gonna be the one that hit you up all the time.
That's fine. But after Houston, I decided to distance myself.
That is fine too.
And
But I'm not
and
mad
I
about that.
said,
I don't really care about that. What I'm saying is, you're mad that the internet want to be in our business, but you put it out there for the internet to be in our business.
I did. I answered a question in a hot seat.
That's still
Truthfully.
putting something out there, though.
No,
That's
Benet,
okay. That's
Benet, you
okay.
know how this shit goes. You know
Yes, but
if
what I'm saying is, okay. If you know how this, if we both know how this go, you shouldn't be mad about what the internet is trying to get out
I'm
of you.
not mad about
You're
it.
in, but you was using this. Are you trying to get tea? This and the third. You put it out there for us
Yeah.
to get tea.
No, listen. Like I was saying, you know how this shit goes. You know if I would have took a they would have took that and ran with that. You know if I would have lied, that's throwing mixed signals. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna tell the truth.
That
And
is
then I
fine. You
even tried.
can tell the
Let me
truth.
hold on. Let me talk. After I answered the question, I ended it with people I talk to every day, so that they didn't have to
I'm not
like.
talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the being close thing. I'm talking about when you was on Twitch and said when
That
you
was
said
after you
that. You
dropped the
put
video. After you
no,
dropped the
it
video
wasn't. I'm
saying
talking about when you was with Maj and all them in ATL. I'm talking about that moment.
what
That's
did
when
I say
everything
on
started blowing
Twitch?
up. Maj asked, "Was we close?" I forgot what the heck. I
Oh yeah,
forgot
he
what the
said,
heck
"Are you
happened.
and Benet still close?" I said, "No, we're not as close no more." I didn't say
Yes. So
nothing bad.
what I'm saying is you putting that out there. You like I don't care. I don't care about you putting it out there or whatever the case. But you cannot be mad about the outcome of people wanting to know what
I'm
happened.
not mad. Okay, they can want to
All
know
right.
what happens. It's about what I do about it. I'm not gonna sit here just like Benet. We had a conversation a long time ago. We literally said after we fall out, like if we ever fell out, like I'm not the type to go and tell people's business. I'm not gonna do that to you. It's like
And
I'm not gonna
vice
sit here and
versa.
try to get people to bash you because I still care about you. Like it's not like I hate you. Even people I have like disliked before, I still never went and told their business, and you know that.
And vice versa.
But it's
So it's
like,
like
why am I gonna sit here on a Twitch and lie and say like, oh yeah, me and Benet are still close, da da da. If we're not, it's like, okay, we're not close. And I literally said at the beginning, I was like, we just grew apart. Did I not say that at the beginning? That's all I kept saying is, oh, we just grew apart because I didn't want it to get to this. It could have just been left at that. But then after you made a YouTube video saying like, oh, I don't know what happened, blah, blah, blah. It's like I kind of have to come and defend
Am I
myself because
lying though?
no, you're not. And that's why I texted you before you even dropped the YouTube video. I texted you. I told you like, "Hey, I'm sorry for not letting you know sooner why I was distancing myself from you." You could have asked me, or you could have like if you wanted to know,
But
you could have asked me.
in
And it's like
reality,
you
why would
didn't. You were petty with your response, and it was just like that's just childish.
Brooklyn, you run into the internet before telling your friend, quote unquote friend, why you feel me? You this that's childish.
I didn't run and tell the internet anything. I told them that we're not close
Oh,
anymore because we're not.
that's
That's not running and
still
telling
running.
them
That's
anything.
still
That's
running
not
to the
tea.
internet. Like you feel
No,
me?
it's not. I
So
answered
why
a
do I have
Let
to,
me
question.
ask
as
a
a friend, why
question.
do I have to ask you, hey, Brooklyn, what's wrong? Why you been?
You
No,
don't
if
have
we was
to.
close friends at one point, if we were
So
Brooklyn, you know me. Anytime that I got a problem with anything, I'm coming straight to you. Period. Point blank. Don't
Benet,
care. Don't
so
care if you
what
be mad. Don't
so
care
what
about
led
nothing.
so what led you to have the separation with her? If you mind telling us, because it had to have been something that bothered you for you to take 10 steps back.
yeah, it
You get what I'm saying?
was
Like,
something that bothered me, but I felt like it was something that I had told her. Like, I don't want to say too much because I don't even want to I don't want to say nothing that would have people say something about her. I don't want to say like the exact
So
situation.
now at this moment, Maja's live just randomly shuts off, but when they come back, Brooklyn finally tells Benet and everyone else what her real issue is. Now, according to Brooklyn, she's tired of Benet talking to her all types of crazy. And apparently during the night out, they had a back and forth in the bathroom where she felt like Benet was actually trying to tussle with her and got in her face and basically tried to press her about something. Now, she was not feeling the way that Benet was talking to her, and this has been a reoccurring issue. So y'all check out what she had to say.
you're giving her the okay to sum up what led to her taking 10 steps back, correct? Without
If she
being looked
yeah,
at as a friend that's throwing something out on social media. You get what I'm saying?
if she feel like it.
Okay, so Brooklyn, I, me personally, I think that you should. I think that we
I'm
need to
not gonna
all know what's
really
going
say what
on.
happened. I'm gonna just say like I don't know how to put it, but basically, Benet, you remember the situation in the bathroom, like after we was at the club.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, that made that's what made me take some steps back because I felt like I had already communicated to you that I don't like the way that you speak to me and that the way that you treat me sometimes. Like remember I told you like when was that? That was during 30 days straight. Like before we had the whole house meeting, I was like, I don't like the way that you talk to me. I don't like how you say things
Okay,
sometimes.
yeah, no,
Like
that's understandable. But both of us told Net in the moment this is how we talk to each other. So it's like you
no,
didn't.
you said that. I don't. Benet, when do
You said,
I
look, you
talk
said we do.
crazy?
Listen, you said we do this. We're not even arguing. We just talking like we're doing it. Like we, both of us
Benet,
were
you
saying
were
that.
saying that. I'm like, you know how I am. You know I'm not about to sit up here and be like, no,
Oh,
we don't do this. Like, I'm not confrontational. You know that. Like, I'm not about to say something
and
in
you
the
okay?
moment. Like, I'm gonna just
Okay.
laugh it off. Wait,
I
wait.
said,
You know that I'm
I
just like
said,
when I'm
listen.
uncomfortable.
I said,
No,
yo,
wait,
this is
because
what
I
we
was
do. We're not even
talking.
arguing. You was like, yeah, we're not arguing. We talking, bro. Chill. We was both telling that to chill, so we could both get our
We
point across.
didn't tell
So
Net to chill.
yeah, we're gonna call Net because literally Net was just saying, not just saying, but you feel me. Even when that stuff happened, was like, bro, y'all was arguing this and the third, da, 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 and we was
Bro,
like, yeah,
Benet,
that's how it is.
Benet, I was literally when I'm uncomfortable. You know, I laugh situations off. Like I just like I
Even the
laugh. You know,
next
I laugh when I'm
day, we was
uncomfortable.
laughing.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I
what I
will
said.
understand. I will understand. We was laughing right then and there. Boom. After that situation happened, we was laughing right then and there, laughing it off, drunk as hell. Okay, cool. The next day, when that brought it up, we was laughing. So it's like if
Yes,
he
we
felt some
were. And
type
that's
of
why I
way,
said,
no.
like, I said I laughed it off. Like, I was like, I let it go. But then once I went home and I'm
Okay,
by
but
myself in my room, bro, are you gonna let me talk? Like, I'm trying to get
listen
points
though.
across and you're not letting me talk.
You already said that in your video
Okay,
when you
but
went
not
home. You
on this
was there. This
live.
that,
That's why
third.
it's not gonna add up. That's why you're saying, oh,
Okay, well
but
say
we
it.
laughed in the moment. We laughed the next day. No, I'm saying
Say it
when
then.
I'm trying to.
Okay,
I just
go.
said,
Are you
okay.
gonna go?
Yes, I'm trying to. You keep
Okay,
talking.
go.
So I said the next day we kind of laughed it off, like I let it go. But then once I went home and I'm in my room by myself, that's when I started thinking stuff like, this is not what I do with my friends. I've never had a friend get in my face and like try to press me on something. You wanna like I've never like
Brooks,
that's
I was in
never
your
been a thing.
face.
You weren't in my face, pointing in my face, and I'm saying get your hand out of my face. Put it on something that you weren't.
Brooklyn, I was in your face
Put
like
it on something.
no, I will say I can't even say what I said because I
Benet,
don't want it.
hey,
You feel
you
me?
weren't in my face like this, pointing in my face, and I didn't say get your hand out of my face.
Honest to God, I don't remember because I was. But I can call. I can call Net and see whatever. But anyway, after we laughed at it, and what I'm saying is, me being me. I mean, we two different people. We two different people. But if I feel some type of way right then and there, I'm going to let my friend know. Hey, I ain't like that. This and the third. Laughing it off is like, oh, you feel me? That's fake. Like that's fake. If you feel some type of
Benet,
way, say it right then and there.
Benet, we've talked about this though. The 30 days straight, I
I
told you. I don't.
understand. What did
I
I
told.
tell you? I said if we are friends, we are allowed to have uncomfortable conversations. Period. Point blank. That's what friends do.
Hey, I said you don't make me feel comfortable enough to where I can tell you certain things. I said that out of my mouth to you. After that conversation, nothing changes. You don't switch up how you talk to me. You don't do nothing to change. So why am I going to sit here and keep trying to tell you, communicate stuff to you that you're not going to change? No, I'm going to cut you off. Not even cut you off. I'm going to fall back from you silently because obviously words don't work. I'm going to fall back if I feel like I need to fall back, which I did.
Brooke. But I'm saying, okay, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. That is neither here or there. I really don't. You feel me? You entitled to feel how you feel, whatever the case may be. But what I'm saying is, if you consider somebody your friend, and like when we was in Houston, I was considered your friend or whatever you want to call it. You were supposed to talk to your quote unquote friend about how you feel about a certain situation instead of faking the willy bubble like we was in ATL and all this other stuff to come home
Bro, but
from you being
I didn't hate
ATL.
you. I
I'm
didn't
not even
hate you. If I
saying
see
that.
you,
I'm not even saying you hated
if
me.
I see you in person, yes, I'm gonna speak. Hey, da da da. But I'm sure you can feel the distance when we were in ATL.
I'm not even
Did you not?
saying I'm not saying that, Brooke. But what I'm saying is, instead of fake kicking the willy bubble, knowing that you had, I'm not gonna say animosity, but feeling some type of way about me. Hey, pull me aside, let me know. Instead of having me still think that we still, oh yeah, we still cool, whatever. This is still my little sis, this and the third. That's weird.
Okay, and I understand that. I understand that you feel some type of way about me not telling you sooner, which is why, and I could see that like from
And
like
this is like,
when I'm in situations, I can see both perspectives. That's why I realized like, oh yeah, I should have told her before. But that's my thing. Like I thought about it when I did it. I was like, I wonder if I should tell her. I asked one of my friends. They were like, no, just let it go. Like blah blah blah. People gonna say what they gonna say. I'm like, okay, cool. So then, like recently. I'm thinking about it, I was like, damn, I probably should have told her so she's not just like thinking. That's why I texted you and I apologized. I was being very mature. I said, hey, I'm sorry if you felt like I was being weird to you. That wasn't my intent. I just chose to fall back, but I should have voiced that. I said those exact words, and you responded back correcting the way I spelled your name. And you didn't say nothing else after that. It's like
because I just feel like it wasn't. I just feel like it wasn't genuine. I feel like you only apologize because the internet was getting on your A about how you
I
went
don't
about it.
care that they're getting on my. I posted that before they even really got on my, which was the next day
I'm
after
talking
you
about.
posted your video.
I'm talking about the apology in my messages because it was no, not even hitting Benet up. This and that. Somebody else had to make a group chat for you to even say something to me.
Okay, but if
That's why I
you
felt it
felt
wasn't
like
genuine.
also, okay, well, you're saying I should have said something. If you were really so curious about what was going on, you would have
I'm
texted
not even.
me.
That's what I'm saying, Brooke. I personally like you feel me. Everybody's entitled to feel how they feel. Like you feel me. You can cut me off and whatever, and not explain nothing to me. My only thing is that you went to the internet instead of coming to me. That's my only problem. I don't care. I don't really care for the reason. I don't really. You feel me? Because you're entitled to feel how you feel. You can cut people off without saying nothing. That whatever. But
Hmm.
me personally, if I feel like you're my close friend, I'm going to let you know and then move differently. That's all I'm
Right.
in
But
that. But we're
I
two different
also,
people. Like I said, I come to people about how I feel right then. And if I feel some type of way, oh, I'm going to express it. You're going to know I feel some type of way. Me and you are different though. You feel me? So
yeah, we are.
I'm not
And that's,
even faulting you about that because I already know how you are.
yeah, I just laugh shit off. But like, I'm not confrontational. And that's my problem. But also, I didn't feel like I brought it to the internet. Like, after seeing the backlash of the YouTube video, I can say, like, yeah, I can see why people had questions after that. But that was not. It's not like I made a video. It's not like I made the question. Somebody asked me a question and I answered it truthfully. There was no way to get around that question for real.
And then like vice versa, they asked me. It was like it's like a domino effect. They asked you a question, you answer it, so they gonna ask me a question. I answer it truthfully. Never that. I don't even know why. You feel me? We sitting up on this live doing this. Like you feel me? Because I didn't even in my question. I didn't even ask you. I didn't say nothing. I'm just like, I don't know why we're not close
And
no
I
more.
feel like I haven't
Like,
asked you either. I feel like I haven't
that's
said
what I'm
nothing
saying. So
bad about you.
like,
I even
it's
said,
like,
like, on my Twitch, I even said, I don't want y'all to say nothing bad about her. I don't want her to get any hate. I've been saying this. Like, I never wanted it to be, because I don't hate you. I don't dislike you. I just feel
and vice
like,
versa. Like I still said in my YouTube video, nobody can talk bad about you because at one point I looked at you like my little sister. And I don't even like, you feel me? I'm not even the type of friend to be like, oh yeah, this and the third, this is what happened, blah blah blah. You know me. Like
mm-hmm.
that's not what I do.
Yup. I don't know. I just feel like it could have been, I don't know. I definitely was wrong for not telling you. Like when I decided to fall back, and I apologize for that. I feel like it's nothing more I could do. It's nothing more for us to even really talk about. I feel like we talked about everything that needed to be addressed. I don't
So,
know what
Benet,
else to do.
are you willing to apologize or anything?
Um, I gotta talk to her off of camera to see like exactly, you feel me, both point of views, because it's like we talking but we not really saying exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
but
For her to for
she's
her to
she
no look
she said what
for her to
bothered her. She said that you put your fingers up in her face and you tried to
that's
her.
what I'm saying. But I like personally me because I was we was all, so I don't even remember that. So if I call the other friend and she say that, then I'm like, okay, yes, I'm gonna apologize because I don't remember when, because you get what
Yeah,
I'm
I get.
saying?
Yeah, so that you can get
But
confirmation.
it's not even just that. It's like you
I'm about to say, and back, I know what you're finna say. And back then, you feel me? I already apologized to Brooke about, I apologized to all of them, how I talked to them. You feel me?
Hmm.
Or whatever the case may be. So if this time go around, not like it's proven to me that, oh yeah, you did do that, Nay, like I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna apologize.
Hmm.
but now I swear on everything I said is 100% truth. Like we can get on a group FaceTime with Ned after this. Like I promise I'm not lying about nothing. That happened.
Okay.
So KJ said that she called me in the club. Who is he talking about? Who called who?
Me,
Also,
Brooklyn.
KJ's a witness then.
kinda. I just told him like me and Benet just got into it in the bathroom.
Also, it was a serious thing to you if you called
Just like
KJ
my
about it then.
No, no,
feelings
no,
were
no.
hurt. Like I was
You
blue
was
for the rest of
already,
the night.
no, you was already on the phone with him when we got
Yeah,
into it.
but then once we got into it, you had told me to hang up the phone.
Yeah.
So then I called him back.
And I don't and this just is me. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that y'all need any confirmation from that if she's like Nay, for example, I think this is where she's coming from because she stated that she stated to you that she don't like the way that you talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said that she tried to explain to you, but you don't take initiative to it. But she's trying to tell you again that you had put your fingers up in her face while she was drunk, while you was, and once again, it's like you low key proving her point because you're not taking initiative to it when she's telling you what you did wrong. But she already stated that you did this once before when she tried to come to you and tell you like, hey, I don't like the way you talk to me. Da 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 da. She said that you didn't take initiative to that, and now she's saying like, hey, you put your fingers up in my face and you almost tried to me. That's what's bothering me. And it's like
That's
you
what I'm
still
saying.
not taking initiative to
Okay,
that.
yeah, I understand. Like, if she say that I did, okay, yeah, I apologize for that. But I would never try to my friends. That's what I'm getting at. So I don't
Hmm.
know if like not calling you scary number because you feel me. You feel me. But what I'm saying is the type of person I would never one of my friends. Not me. I for my friends. I don't
We
friends.
seen
So it's like
that.
if
We
I'm getting
seen. Hmm.
yeah, it's like if I'm getting in your face, whatever the case may be, and where I'm from, like that's what we do. Like, and not trying to be funny, how me like the situation with me and Lena, we get in each other's faces not there, but I'm never gonna on you, ever gonna. So don't think that. So you thinking that
Even
in
but it's
question?
like Benet, you were like
I
no,
understand.
listen. Like literally in the moment, I'm like, get your hand on my face, and so I'm just like, get your hand on my face, like get your hand on my face, and that's when Net tried to get in between us because she could see where it was about to go too. So it's like you can't say you weren't gonna try. That's what it was giving, and not only that, it's whether you were speaking to me in the moment also, like you were saying words.
I honestly God don't remember what I was saying or what even transpired, but I do remember us getting into an argument and you on the phone with KJ. That's all I remember. And then like right after that, we still was arguing in the car. Right or wrong, we was arguing before the car, before the bathroom.
No, we weren't.
I'm asking. I'm asking.
No, we were in the car with Nunu, and I was trying to tell Nunu something, and then you were just talking over, and then I was like, okay, bro, I'm done talking, and then after that, like it wasn't no like argument or nothing. Like you said sorry then, and then we were cool back in the gas station.
So, so if I said sorry, like I don't
No,
know.
not
I
after,
understand what you
not after.
saying.
No, I'm saying that was before that situation happened. Like the car ride was on the way to the gas station. It
And then
happened
we
in the
got
gas station
into it.
bathroom.
Then we
Yeah,
got
we
into
got into it in the gas station
the
bathroom.
bathroom.
Hmm.
All that's a blur. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But if you felt like I said, if you felt that way or whatever the case may be, I would have wanted you to express that. But since you're expressing it now, I do take accountability and I apologize for that. But it's just like, as a friend, I would wanted you to express that right then and there, or even the next day when we laughed it off, and you still feel the type of way.
Yeah, I
Because
feel
going
you.
on about it, you feel me, months later, and you like faking and kicking the Willy bubble. That's
But
just
it
nasty.
wasn't like I didn't mean like it's not like I wanted it to hit the internet. But it's like obviously if me and you are so close and then they just see us like more distant and like not doing the things that we used to do, obviously they're gonna peep that. And it's like there's no way I could have fell back without them peeping it. You feel me? Like it's just like the YouTube video and everything just made everything come out sooner, I feel like. But I do agree I should have told you. That's why I apologized for it.
Yeah, then me, it's I don't know. Like I just felt like it was kind of too late for the apology because it hit the internet before it even came back to me. That's
Mhm.
why I didn't accept it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Well,
That's why I said what I said in the message.
I'm I- I'm well. I think this is a sign of maturity, and I think that you two should have a phone call conversation, just to figure out where the level of things are as of right now. Um, because she clearly felt the type of way of whatever happened at that night while you was intoxicated, and I think that this could just be a learning moment to take more. What's the right word that I'm looking for? Not accountability, but just to take note to how she feels. Like what can bother her as a friend, and express to her what bother her what bother you as her being your friend. Like I don't like when you don't express to me the truth when you're feeling in the
I've
moment.
been
And
like that's the thing though. We already talked about this and we've been like you feel me. So it's just like she expressed like you said she expressed to me the 30 days how I talked to her, and I expressed to her during the 30 days how she don't communicate with me as a friend.
Mhm.
And I told her back then,
But
friends are
friends
supposed
ain't
to have
perfect though.
uncomfortable. I know
Yeah,
that. I know
yeah,
that's why we feel me. We fell out before and we came back friends again. What I'm saying is, friends are supposed to have just like relationships. Relationships is like friendships to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I
right.
take that serious. So it's like friends are supposed to have uncomfortable conversations whether you like it or not. And that's what I told her. So
Mhm.
it's just like I understand where she coming from about how I talk to people. Yeah, I know I talk like I know that myself. Like I know that myself. And it's like for her, it's like I know she's not confrontational, but sometimes you gotta speak up for yourself so people can know like how you feel and not try to you feel me hold it back or anything like that. I've been told her that. So it's like the stuff
Yeah, but it's
that she
like
was saying
I
she
felt like
been
I had
talking
already
about.
said it. It's like I don't want to keep
But
telling somebody.
you know if somebody and I'm not trying to be funny, but if somebody's so used to something, you have to remind them sometimes. Hey, you getting a little slick at the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And that's just me being 100. And not Maj, I don't care about your smart face. I don't care about that. What I'm saying
Oh
is
no, I
I'm so used to.
wasn't even. No, I'm
Okay,
up here pulling my sock
okay,
up.
okay,
Now, usually I do make slick faces, but I wasn't even making a face. I don't even remember what you just said. I'm gonna be honest. I'm listening, but I was pulling my sock
okay.
up.
I was just
No,
making sure.
I
But
wasn't.
no, that's
I
what I'm
wasn't
saying.
making no
Like
faces.
I forgot even what I was going to say. I forgot.
I
I was
I think
about to say it's good.
yeah. I think that if y'all talk, y'all talk. If y'all don't, y'all don't. But I feel like we got somewhere at least
Yeah.
tonight. So well, just keep us updated on what happens. We would love to see you guys back as friends and things like that. And we appreciate you guys for joining the Messy Mod Show. We don't want to hold y'all up all night. This is, interesting as it was. So I just hope that you guys have a conversation. Benet?
Huh?
Okay. That like
Wait, what you?
y'all gonna
I'm
have a
sorry. What you
conversation?
say?
Like I
Huh?
said that I hope that y'all should have a conversation. You know, Brooklyn did this. We just want to know if you gonna say like, yeah, of course, like, yeah, we have a conversation.
I feel
Like,
like
no,
I don't know. I just feel like it was had on here, like, which wasn't supposed to happen.
oh,
So I feel
okay.
like it
Well,
just
listen, it sounds like y'all made your mind up. Okay, I mean, well, I appreciate y'all for joining the Messy Mind Show.
All right,
all
bye.
right.
All right, talk to y'all soon.
Bye bye.
All right.
Bye.
Ooh, that was heated. They ain't friends no more. I'm gonna be the one to say it. They said no. They don't give. They not friends no more. They out the window. I'm trying to have a good conclusion with this. Not be negative all the time. Be a little bit of positive. But whatever happened in that bathroom, it was over for. Okay, them is not being friends no more. They over with that. But they clearly got her mind up, and Brooklyn do too. Throw that friendship out the window.
So now y'all let me know what y'all think about that entire conversation, and do y'all agree with Maj? Is this friendship over? Now me personally, I think it is, because Benet was not trying to hear nothing that Brooklyn had to say. Now to be honest with you, I'm not too sure how Benet expected Brooklyn to even come to her to talk to her about anything, because as she's trying to talk to her in this conversation on live, Benet ain't trying to hear nothing. And on top of that, Benet kind of showed that she really wasn't someone that she could talk to, because when her friend stepped away from her, she said, you know what, I don't even care about it. So now to be fair here, I do understand Benet's frustration with all this being brought online. And to be honest, Brooklyn definitely could avoid doing so by simply not answering these type of questions on social media. And in fact, let's stop acting like y'all are not in control here. Like, you guys are the one that's sitting down answering these questions. Y'all are the ones that's editing these videos. Like, you definitely could have cut that part out, and you definitely could have just avoided answering a question like that, period. Especially if you want to protect your friendship. But then again, if you no longer care about it, then it is what it is. And it seems like that's probably where Brooklyn is at right now. It kind of seems like they're both not really seeing eye to eye, and they don't really seem to understand each other. But you know what? Let's just see how this plays out. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Alright guys, so that's all I got for this video. So I'll catch you next time with some more scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks.